Welcome, Hearts of Gold. I want to start by saying something simple but very important. You don't have to use the same word as anyone else to describe the love that created you. I say God. Some say source. Some feel more connected saying universe. Some feel the presence of light or Christ consciousness or simply love. And some of you are still figuring out what you believe. And all of that is okay, because a rose by any other name still smells as sweet. And the divine, by any other name, still loves you just the same. The names are different, but the energy behind them is the same, whether you picture a father or pure energy or a guiding presence or simply a feeling in your chest. It doesn't matter what language you use, the Creator, the good, the light, the love that holds this entire reality together, it responds to every name. And before we go further, I want to honor something important. Yes, Jesus did exist, a real person, in a real time, with a real presence on this earth. But beyond religion, beyond doctrine, beyond stories, Jesus came to show us something deep. What it looks like when a human being remembers their connection to the divine. Some call this Christ consciousness. Some call it the Holy Spirit. Some call it Kundalini rising. Different cultures, different words, but the same awakening. It's the moment the veil lifts, the moment you remember the light inside you, the moment you stop living as a disconnected human and start living as the soul you truly are. Jesus wasn't trying to show off his power. He was showing us what we are capable of when we reconnect to the source, to God. He said, "Everything I can do, you can do also." Not because we're meant to be worshipped, but because we're meant to remember. We carry the same spark. We carry the same breath. We carry the same inner light. We carry the same connection to the Creator. We carry the same potential to rise. Some call that the Holy Spirit. Some call that the Kundalini. Some call that the awakening, the remembering, or the consciousness. But the truth is the same. The divine is not outside of you. It's within you, always has been, always will be. And here's the simple proof of that love. You survived everything that was meant to break you. Every night you cried alone. Every heartbreak you thought you'd never recover from. Every dark moment where you didn't know how to keep going. Every mistake you thought ruined everything. Every season where you felt lost, abandoned, or forgotten. You're still here. Not because you're lucky. Not because life is easy, not because you're always strong, but because something held you when you couldn't hold yourself. Something protected you from what you didn't see. Something whispered, "Get up," when you had nothing left. Something guided you back onto the path meant for your soul. Call it God, call it source, call it the universe, call it light, call it love, call it Christ consciousness. It does not care what name you choose because the energy behind the name never changes. You were made on purpose. You are kept on purpose. And your story is far from over. The divine loves you. The divine protects you. The divine is guiding you, even when you can't feel it. And you are rising in this lifetime, in this moment, right now. A rose by any other name is still a rose, and love by any other name is still love. This is the simple proof that you've never been alone and you've always been loved. Welcome to 5D, the Goldilocks zone. I am your guide.